I know you miss me very much, but whenever you see me, you don't jump on me, okay? Or try to eat me. It feels like that. Feels like you're trying to eat me, and I'm kind of scared to coming too strong. You know what it is? You gotta play hard to get a little. Understand this? If you play hard to get, maybe I chase you. I think that's what people say, no? Huh? If you're in love with someone, you have to play hard to get, no? And then he or she will chase after you. Is that not so? I heard about it. Is that true or not? Have you experienced? Is that true or not true? True, huh? Okay, then play hard to get with me. Maybe you get me. My God. Nice to see you. Okay, let's have a show. Okay, show what you get, and then done with it. Come on. Some dancing or something. Do a quick one. Come on. Otherwise, you have to shut up, because I begin now. I just took her out for the kid. Also, so she's not too lonely alone upstairs. You see, you guys are always so noisy, so I brought a buzz or in case, just to cover it, so I don't have to hear anything, lousy question and all that. Yeah, she take care of the lousy questions. I only do the good one. So how are we? Good, huh? Who are the new one today? Who are the newcomer? Whoa, all newcomer, huh? And who has been here all this time? Yeah. Okay. Have you finished your dinner yet? No. Continue, okay? You can eat and listen at the same time in two different faculties. Anyway, if you don't have enough food today, you know why? Why? You don't know? No, they have been here a long time, eating up all my stocks. The fridge, the big frozen compartment, empty. Yeah, since the day they arrived. So if you don't have enough food, you blame them. The one who been staying here and root here and don't want to go home. So the new one have eaten already? Yeah. Good food? Yeah. Good, huh? Yeah. My God, take all the kids and everything. Yeah, put him up there. Put her there so she can eat and occupy herself. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. All right. So when you want to touch a bird or dog, you touch gently, just like this, just like a feather, yeah? Otherwise they might be scared and they, whoop. These birds are not for kids to handle. It's okay when the adult take care. A kid pet a little bit, but not for them to have as pet, because it's a very powerful pet. Yeah, it's very powerful. Sometimes they don't mean to hurt you. They just a natural reaction when they're scared or frightened. Yeah, they can hurt you. You bleed in 3 points if he bit you. Pop. Because his back is like this, like this. And you do that, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very painful. You don't want to believe me, you can try. Oh, well, just want to see you, that's it. My God, you're getting more beautiful every day, just like me. Actually, I told you, I'm the most humble person in the whole world. So you will have a good rest for weekend, huh? You stay weekend? Yes. Till tomorrow?
Yes.
Some stay longer?
Yes.
Huh? Yeah. Now it's open house. hot property. Everybody come. Okay, I told you you can come and go and stay as long as you want. Now I don't care no more. It's okay. As long as I can stay here. Yeah, you can come and go. It's your house. We have fixed it and everything. We don't have enough rooms, but you take your own house. Nah? 10, just one packet. 2, 3 pair of clothes, stack in there, and toothbrush, and 1 pair of jogging shoes. That's it. That's all you need. Huh? Yeah, you can live long time. You can live longer with little thing. Yeah. Oh, if you haven't finished dinner, please go ahead. I just come say hello, okay? Yeah, I'll be around. Please eat naturally, and then I come around. Like this, I can talk to you individually. Like this, because I can never do it if you're always surrounding me and make me become the one and only. I like to be one of you, not one for you, one of you. It's easy. But I tell you many times, I don't know if it works. I'm still trying. I'm still trying. Can we do that? Yes. Yes? Okay, then move. Move just like I'm not here, okay? Just like I'm not here. And then I come talk to you. Okay, I tell you what. If anybody has a question, can come near here and ask. Only the one who asks question. The new one and the one who has question. Understand? 有问题的。có muốn hỏi gì ạ thì mới lại. 有问题才在这里 OK? 没有等一下见嘛。懂了 Take it microphone. Yeah?
I speak in Chinese because English is not so good.
Good, good. Your English is good.
Okay. Some people told me we can eat some 臭豆腐. How to say in English? 臭豆腐.
臭豆腐?
Yeah, because some 臭豆腐 contain some alcohol, but when I open it without alcohol, I still can smell the alcohol in the 臭豆腐 can. So can I eat that or not?
If it's vegetarian and it's just a little bit of alcohol, it's okay. But
Okay.
normally don't have alcohol. No?
Okay, thank you.
师父，我每次见到你的时候，都心里特别高兴，每次见的光也特别多。可是回去以后呢，慢慢见的就少了，是不是？
再来嘛。
我就是老想来看师父。
好啊，好啊，再来。有时候需要帮忙啊。好。
声音特别一直没有进步，
那继续做，继续做到进步为止。
那我还有一个问题就是说，好像我的智慧好像没有开，就是说，很没有在工作，就是这个色大好像没有在打开的感觉，就从来没有说他看到什么一些超世界的那些东西。
大概你太烂了吧？继续努力啊，有2个选择嘛，继续努力或是丢了，quit or continue。
平常我们在左边听到的声音，那是好的还是不好的？平常
不大好，因为你注意力放太多左面了，要拉回来，嘿。
谢谢师父。
不客气。有时候要小心，晚上睡觉如果太多左面，晚上睡觉要注意睡右面 ，OK？ 这样就比较好集中，还有时候我们比方说右面太吵闹了，然后左面就比较没有声音呢，所以我们认为都是听到左面而已，平常2边也会有，不是一边右面会有，然后如果因为右面太吵如果你2边都有，右面太吵你听不到那边，你就听到左面，你认为只有左面而已，OK， 看情况了。反正晚上睡觉右面就会好转，OK。
师父，我没有什么问题，我是在这里谢谢师父，我一心到现在法喜充满，什么都好。
OK， 我喜欢听
什么都好。
I like
一切只要是师父讲的，我有到那个境界里面，我就知道这个师父讲的真是的确一点都不假。我真是好高兴，好高兴！我觉得我到这里来这一辈子到这里来是没有白活， 真是太感激师父了。
我喜欢听这样。
我是给我们同修们一个很好的建议，不管我们今天发生什么问题我想只有靠打坐。师父讲的，只有打坐才能把我们的所有的问题都能够解决掉。
是，一定是这样。
一定要有一个信心呐！如果你今天没有信心，或是带有一种怀疑的心那就
很难了
那就难了，
很慢。
那你就只有往后退了，就想跨前一步就很难了。所以说，我们同修们不要这样我是从高雄过来的，昨天
大陆
高雄
高雄高雄你修行这么好啊？就是我听到修行好，我认为都是大陆来的，因为他们情况比较困难嘛，然后就修就见性。
非常非常，听说师父要救我们，那个心已经蹦蹦跳了。
跟见爱人一样。OK， 谢谢你了。
也是想来有一点是是不是太仓促了？但是旁边人鼓励我说走，说跑就跑。
管他了
2个小时3个小时就解决了，就好了。
先生呢？
先生晚生了。
太好了。对他太好了。
那我儿子跟媳妇一起我们一家3个，高雄好像就是我们3个过来。
OK。
我很高兴，谢谢师父，谢谢大家，谢谢佛菩萨，谢谢上帝。
师父，我是一个中医针灸师，我自从打坐印心以后呢，给病人做针灸以后呢，病人效果很好。可是呢，每当给他们做完以后呢，我有时候浑身疼得很厉害。打坐呢可以减轻很多痛苦，可是呢我还得必须每天还有这份工作去做。虽然念5句，可是有时候还是觉得那些病人的那个业障或者那个病气往我身上跑。我不知道还有什么更好的办法能够把它排除掉。我觉得有的病人吧病气特别重，业障特深，我特别痛苦。
多打坐一点吧。
好，谢谢师父。
求上帝帮助你，帮助他们。还有在看病人的时候，不要认为自己看，就让上帝力量替你弄。OK， 这样就比较没有业障OK。
师父你好。我是第一次来见师父那么我觉得在大陆的同修非常非常渴望见到师父，只要有这个机会都觉得非常难得那因为我女儿从那个杂志上和那个录像带里面看到师父，她也非常想跟师父修行那么她因为她父亲反对嘛，所以我想等她16岁的时候，如果她自己愿意，可以跟师父来印心。
是。
我非常高兴。第二个问题我想问，就是说我常常是在梦境当中在睡觉睡得很沉的时候，在梦境当中我能够与师父有缘相见。有的时候我觉得那种感觉好像很好，而且就是说整个的比我打坐的感觉还好，整个身体都好像都出来了。
是。
我不知道是不是这也是一种境界。
是。怎么懂那么厉害呢？
我真的非常激动，
太激动了，
非常感谢师父。
OK， 是，我有说话，晚上睡觉是不是带你们去玩没有记得OK， 就有些人比较敏感，就感觉得到；有一些人他睡太深了，起来什么都不记得，也好。不过渐渐的也会进步在生活当中都有进步的时候，就会知道自己都有了，有体验OK，
好，谢谢师父。
客气。OK， English speaking. Then you have to wait because I have to need translation.
Hi, Master. I have been initiated 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Can you put louder?
Okay.
Yeah.
And I haven't had any experience in sound and light.
Tonight, when we have initiation tonight, you sit again. Okay?
Thank you.
Make sure you hear the instruction correctly.
Sure.
Right?
And also, I have another question. It's for my friend. He wanted to know if it's okay to use hearing plug during the meditation.
No, better not.
Better not.
Only in emergency case.
Okay. Thank you.
because our own have energy. Earplug don't have. Okay? Some more English question? No more? Okay. Mexican. I need translation. Okay, you translate.
Solamente quería darle las gracias por dejarme ver a Dios en persona.
Oh, I
Muchas
understand.
gracias, maestra.
You just want to say thank you, right? Personally. Okay, that's it. You don't need to translate. See, we have to one by one because for translation, translation. If you have a very simple question, I understand. But if you thought, civil, then I no entiende. Okay. Have you comida? Good, huh? Good. Okay. That's it, huh? See you later again, huh?晚上还要见嘛? See you a la noche, huh? See you later. Don't worry about it. I don't run away anywhere. Not right now. Just want you to have finished your meal and maybe go take care of your personal and then come back later, okay? Yeah. 2-3 times I let you see these days. Sometimes more. And in a dream that make 5. And if you don't know where to go, you ask the older, old people. Huh? Does that car look like a tent? Is that a tent car? Or a car tent? A special one?
A van parked next to
Oh, a van parked next to a tent. Cool. I thought it's like a convertible car, you know. Yeah, there are some boats like that. They call barge, party barge. You can, they have like a tent on it, yeah. Or they have room already, yes. But you cannot just use it everywhere on the lake, okay. It's very, very flat. Anyway, if you don't have anywhere to go, or if you don't have anywhere to sleep, or you know where, on the tree. You bring your hammock? Yes? That's a very convenient one. Daytime you can rest, nighttime you can sleep there too. You know, if you have a little mosquito net around you, cover yourself, that will be your bed. And that's very safe and good. And when it rains, you take turn. No, like you go inside the room, ask somebody to volunteer to go out to exchange to your hammock. And then you, like this, you switch all night. You know, every 2 hours you come back. You know? Or you ask another volunteer afterward. You know? So like that, everybody get wet just a little bit. Not that you soak the whole night through. Yeah, share in the blessing. Okay, anyway, right now it's very difficult to get some rain, so don't worry. Huh? Everywhere you go, you should bring the hammock. Did I tell you? No. You remember? No. I told you? Yes. Remember? No. How come? You just hear, Master want to see, and then you just run. Right? Forget anything. Oh my God. Poor thing. So what are you going to sleep tonight? Hotel? Yeah. Over here, it's okay. Just you can bring your tent with you. You didn't bring? How many bring tent? Raise hand. Oh, that's not bad. The rest can share, you know. Like take turn. Okay. Like when she meditates, she go out, you go sleep. When you go sleep, she go out, meditate. And when she meditates, she go out, you sleep. One tent can sleep 2-3 people, no? Anyway, you manage, huh? Over here it's very easy. At night you could meditate in the hall. Daytime, quickly clean. Huh? If some people don't have enough space, you try to arrange, okay? You know, or sleep, you know, like on top of each other. It's also very convenient at night, especially when it's cold, huh? The fat one on the bottom, the medium size in the middle, and the thinnest one on top. Yeah. Yeah, well, we survive, you know. There are some worse situations than that. Okay, see you. Hẹn xa chuyện, hả? Lát nữa gặp, hả? Sayonara. You want to see the inner master, but you block your wisdom eye by yourself. Oh, screw it off, okay? Anyway, you guys, any stupid answers necessary? Huh? Hello, Catherine. You okay? Hey, you look cool. Your hair gets longer and longer. How many times you wash a day? A week? Huh? 2-3 times a week? Oh yeah, that's just about it. Yes. I wash every day. That's why my hair must be short. I want it shorter. But the hairdresser just don't listen. She said, you look like a man. Even a little shorter. I said, just a little shorter, please. So hot. She said, this is enough already. If a little shorter, you'll be like a monk. She doesn't know, I'm half monk already. Of course I don't tell her. It's nice to be anonymous, you know. Oh, I keep checking out every day when I'm not working with you. I'm checking out every day where I can be free, you know, to get liberated. Every day when I find somebody who doesn't know me, I feel so liberated. You have to meditate in order to feel liberated. I no need. That's the difference between you and the master. I just have to go and find somebody who doesn't know me. Then I feel liberated completely. I can make fool of myself. I can tell silly jokes. I can eat, you know, French fry while having my hair dressed. My hairdresser messing up with my hair, no problem. Feel just so good, so good. Luckily, still there are plenty of places I can feel be liberated. Any program today? No? You want some question? Come up here. Okay, today is open house. Any silly question, welcome. Come up. Go, move. Yeah. Yeah, just silly. Never mind. Today I'm easy. Take advantage quick before I change my mind. It could be very quick. Huh? That's it. Okay, come, quick. Microphone. Who first? You? Yeah, go ahead. Who? Come over here. Yes. Let's just talk face to face. Go ahead. Yeah.
During meditation, sometimes I get a headache, and the sensations that I have when I'm meditating and when I get a headache are I feel disconnected. I feel in one way floating and kind of superficial and kind of like out in space, and then there's another at the same time where I think I should be, and I think that's maybe my third eye. And so, and I also feel at the same time a sort of hollowness and emptiness in my spine, lower spine, base of my spine.
Yeah.
And my lower chakras, I feel they sort of hurt sometimes at the same time that all this is going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty painful and frustrating. And I just wonder, if you could suggest anything to direct me in the right way.
Okay. How long have you been initiated?
3 days.
Yes. And all that going on, poor boy. Well, congratulations. At least something is happening. You see, your system is getting used to it. And because you are so sincere and pure in your motive, but your body maybe not that pure, so it is struggling. Okay?
Okay.
It will be fine soon. Yeah?
Okay.
Very soon.
Thank you.
You're doing well.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, next one. Yes.
Yes, I was initiated almost 3 years ago, and I do meditation every day, and I've come to retreats, and my meditation is still lousy. And
is it?
Yeah.
How lousy? How lousy? Like,
only 5 more minutes?
Oh, yeah. It's always like
Can't
that?
concentrate. Yeah.
You couldn't rest? What kind of work you doing at home?
I teach yoga. Should be restful.
No, not really. Being a teacher is a very responsible situation. Yes, and because you're so used to with taking charge of everyone else, it's very difficult to take charge of yourself. You see, we always try to teach other people, and so when you have time to relax, it's difficult to withdraw your attention back into yourself. See, but that's the price of being a teacher. Unless you want to quit, cut, and then be nobody, like me.
I have wondered about withdrawing. I have wondered about taking some time off from teaching and just withdrawing.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I would suggest that. That's a good idea. Just to be nobody for a while, no responsibility, nothing. Just be an ordinary person. Then you recuperate your attention, yeah? And you're used to getting back your attention to yourselves again. Yes. Okay. But you look cool, though. You look good.
Yeah, good, and my life is excellent. My children are excellent.
Then you cannot have everything. Where would you put it? But it looks like you are also progressing well, because you're happy. Only people who practice well and, really dedicated inside can feel such happiness. Yes. So maybe you're doing also okay. But if you really want to experience inner connectedness, you might have to put down everything for a while. Okay? That's this bigger vision, deeper concentration. Yeah? Yes. Okay. English first. English? Yeah. After. Yeah.
It's silly questions, right?
No, it's okay.
Okay. When I do meditation, I go to sleep. I don't remember anything. And I go to sleep right away.
Oh, really?
There's no time to even... I don't remember anything, nothing at all.
Every time, every day like that?
Every time, every day after I got my initiation.
Okay.
Before was half an hour, and half an hour was okay.
But now...
And now when I'm thinking it should be 3 hours, 2 hours and a half, I go to sleep right away.
Yeah?
I don't remember anything.
How do you find
I don't know
yourself?
if I'm...
How do you find yourself? Which position? Which position after you wake up? With your head on the floor or
No, I'm still sitting like
well?
this, yeah.
And it's okay.
But I don't remember anything.
It's okay. You don't have to remember. It's okay. As long as you relax. Well, it's a relaxing thing to sleep sitting. But you feel good?
Yeah.
Feel good afterward?
Sometimes.
Yeah? Okay. Well, next time, try to drink cold water before you meditate, so you can be a little more aware.
Okay.
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 Oh, your hair is very long, right?
Not that long.
Not that long, long enough. You can tie it and on
Oh, okay. Yeah, actually, I was thinking about it today.
You were?
Yeah, really, I was
Good,
thinking
good.
about it.
We have many trees which has a lot of low branches, you know, just about your size. You can sit there and hang it on there and check it out. That's the only way you know whether you're sleeping or you are in samadhi, okay? At your own risk. Huh?
And also, when I'm doing Kuan method, I hear my heartbeat.
Oh, that sometimes happen. Yes, sometimes happen.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Nobody else? Are you okay? Spanish. Sí.
Yo tengo de iniciada 4 años. Regularmente no meditaba como debería de ser, pero de 2 meses para acá he meditado constantemente y siento que algo dentro de mí sufre más que antes. Lloro mucho más que antes. No sé qué esté haciendo mal para que esto me suceda.
Somebody translate for everybody.
I have a few years initiated. And 4 years initiated.
He's trying to fool me because I don't speak Spanish.
I can't remember all.
No, 4 años.
Okay. 4 years initiated and cannot experience, have not many experiences in...
Remind him.
Tengo 4 años de iniciada. Anteriormente no meditaba regularmente. Ahora que desde hace 2 meses medito a diario, ¿cómo tengo que meditar?
She was not meditating frequently before, and now she's meditating since 2 months ago, frequently. And
siento que algo dentro de mí sufre más. Sufro demasiado, algo dentro de mí llora bastante. Nada me consuela, solamente ahorita el verla.
She's feeling like is suffering a lot inside herself, and nothing heals it. And yeah, that's basically.
What kind of suffering? Is that from the physical life or is it from the mental inside?
¿Qué tipo de sufrimiento? ¿Desde adentro o de físico afuera de su vida?
No es dentro, es dentro.
Inside.
But what caused it? Does he know?
¿Qué lo causa? ¿Usted sabe?
Ay, no sé. Absolutamente todo me irrita, todo, la gente, el ambiente. Yo misma a veces me irrito por nada.
Everything irritates her, the people and the environment, and she feels very sensitive about it.
So that's not from inside, that's from outside.
Entonces es de afuera, no es de adentro.
This is because, so you want to talk more? Okay, go ahead.
¿Quiere hablar más? Hable.
No, quería saber por qué, si antes que no lo hacía, me sentía tranquila, ella era más pasiva. Ahora que estoy meditando constantemente, me he vuelto más agresiva, me he vuelto, no sé, sufro demasiado por dentro.
She's wondering why before she was not meditating often, she wasn't feeling that way, and now she's meditating more often and she's feeling more suffering like that.
Yeah, I understand. That is because before she's like them. She didn't cleanse herself, she didn't bath herself every day so regularly. If 2 foul-smelling people sit next to each other, they don't feel much. But now that she has bathed herself in the elixir of God's grace every day or regularly, she becomes clean and purified and more sensitive to the coarser kind of energy. So she feel hit by something. So, but later, the more she meditate, she will, go above this feeling and will feel less suffering.
Eso es porque antes no meditabas frecuentemente y eras una más de toda la masa de la gente, y es como si te sientes a la par de una persona sucia. No te sientes gran diferencia, pero como ahora estás meditando más frecuentemente, tu nivel se eleva, y cuando te acercas con la gente de ese tipo de nivel, te afecta.
y eres ahora más sensitiva porque tu nivel está por encima del que tenías antes.
Have patience.
Ten paciencia.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome. I'm glad you improved.
Me alegra que haya mejorado.
Yeah, that's a sign that you are beginning to heal yourself.
Es una seña de que estás empezando a sanarte a ti mismo.
Yes. You want some more questions? No? That's it? That's it? That's it? Wow, how nice. You saved the stupid answers for the Guanyin messengers or somebody, huh? That's a wise decision. Yes. Yes, please spare me. Always, can I become residents? Can I become a monk? Can I become a nun? Can my mother, 85 and a half years old, become initiated? Can my father, 90 years old, become initiated? They want to. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so many things. Sometimes I'm in a good mood, I answer again and again and again. No, can do. Yes, of course. Okay, no problem. No, not that. That is okay. No. But sometimes I'm tired. Sometimes I'm tired. So before you ask some question, maybe you ask the Guanyin messenger first whether they know it, okay? Or any of the old initiates. Some very simple questions. Sometimes you already know it. You just want to bug me. And then don't blame me if I bug you back. I'm very good at bugging back. Actually, after you meditate long time, then you really know some good questions to ask. Because in the beginning, you just ask, most of the time, not all the times, there are exceptions. There are people who are just get initiated and they are already enlightened very, very grandly because they have been practicing hard their last lives. Yeah? And some people who meditated long time, not necessarily been as enlightened. So these people who are more enlightened, either immediately, quickly, or during or through the diligent practice over the years, they ask more meaningful and true questions. And the rest are just trying to get attention or bugging me or just want to talk. And then the atmosphere is not nice. If you sincerely don't know, even those silly questions, I will not feel hit with this kind of, nonsensical and bugging atmosphere. But if you just ask because you already know, you just want to talk, just want to get attention, then it's like you're hitting me in the face with your, ugly psychic energy. Although you don't hit me physically, you do hit me psychically, and it's sometimes a little painful. Yeah, just like I'm walking upstairs, and suddenly you pull me strongly down the stair. I might fall, hurt myself, or I might bump into the staircase or something and also hurt myself, or I might be shocked. This is the kind of effect that you give me sometimes with your low energy. I'm sorry to say. So don't lower yourself, okay? Because you can be very high if you don't let this kind of brain power interfere with your level of understanding. So before you ask a question, ask yourself whether this is truly necessary. Do I really not understand this question? Couldn't I even answer this myself? Or do I already know? Did somebody already told me and I know it? It is already written in the initiation form or in the book or whatever. You know what I mean? Don't hit me in the face with your low energy, or don't drag me down suddenly with your sudden throw of unnecessary energy, because it can be very ugly, irritating and painful for me. Just like I'm walking upstairs or I'm up a level and then you drag me down like that. Instead of climbing up, see me up there, No, you drag me down. That's the problem. You could climb up. You could climb up. Just look at me in the eyes. Just be happy in our presence. Just enjoy the moment together. Then you'll be blessed with all kind of answers and inspirations, the blessing, all the ideas yes, you never dreamed you would have. Just relax in my presence and you get everything you ever want. Don't crowd yourself and hurry yourself or busy yourself with those nonsensical questions or selfish, energy, because you will make trouble for both of us. Neither of us benefit from this. You see what I mean? Not that I'm really stingy or don't want to answer those stupid questions, but the questions are not necessary. Will create, from the person who asked a clump of some kind of like stone-like energy, and you keep throwing at people like pellets of some metal pellets or something, and it hurts. You understand? Just like you drag me down, or you throw, small pebbles at me. It might not make me bleed, but it still hurt. And it's all question of energy. When your energy is all natural, flowing, loving, and easy, people around you benefit. And myself feel easy and loving you so much and grateful to be in your presence. But if you're just trying to do something which is not necessary, just for a selfish and, whatever reason, just to grab a microphone, just to grab my attention, then you're doing both of us a very big, bad, what is that? Favor. Yeah. You understand? Not only you deny yourself an opportunity to climb up to my level or next to me, you stay in a lower level and you drag me down with it. Maybe you can't, but then you also struggle and make me struggle for a while until I come down or I come up. I could do that. It's just like a shock to a psychic being. Understand this? Yes. So every time you elevate yourself up, it is good for you and for me. Every time you try to stay where you are, stamping your feet over there, you just stay there. Yeah? Lower yourself. And you drag me down with it. Capiche? So please understand, every time you ask a question, sometimes really not necessary, then don't. Knowing what you ask. Because we all grown up, even physically. You don't need to play stupid, children game with each other. All right? I know you're happy to see me and you want me to know that you are there, but I do know you are there. You can't escape, right? You're already here, yeah? The more you want me to get attention, the more you want my attention, the less you get. And we just both, entangle and twisted and, stuck somewhere together for a while. That's very unpleasant. Understand? I hope you do. You do? Do? Really do? Good. Anyway, I am very happy to see you today. You must be good today. Good people. Because sometimes not too good people came. I also feel, who's coming? My God, help. So today probably you are in a good mood. Like flying spirit. Just relax and then everything comes to you. Just relax. Remember the Bible say, don't worry about the future, about the tomorrow, because God takes care of everything, including even a blade of grass, the lily of the field. How would He not take care of you? You are His begotten children in His own image. Understand? You are saturated with His love and blessing all day long, all day, 24 hours, 25 hours, over and over and over. You just be still and feel it. Be still, then you can feel it. Yeah? For example, the wind is blowing, the breeze is so nice, but if you keep struggling, you know, I want to win, I'm hot. The more you struggle, the more you sweat, and the more you feel hot and uncomfortable, and then you're exhausted, and you might even drop dead in the presence of the wind. Yes. My dogs are like that. So don't be a dog. You know, new dog, when he comes, especially puppy, stupid, always want me, always want to do something, always want to hang around me. I'm right there. And they always hang around the feet, you know, obstructing both of us, movement. And sometimes, for example, I block him inside a room with all the toys and a big place to play, you know, and water and everything. He just had to hang around right at the gate all the time, you know, drooling and sweating and screaming for nothing. He could have relaxed, you know. I feel terrible to put him in a crate, which is only when he's naughty and only for a while, only for training purpose. Or only when he's sick or something, you know, so that he rests instead of, you know, like jumping all over and wasting energy. But, so I give him the whole room, bigger than my room. Yeah, I treat him equally, you know, or at least equally, or even sometimes better than myself. So they eat before I. Yeah, they eat fruit and all that. I keep peeling fruit and vegetable and all that, give to them. I don't even do that to myself. Yeah, most of the time, if the disciple or whoever don't have already peeled food, I don't eat food. I don't eat fruit. They bring the whole basket up and then they bring it down again. They bring up and bring down again. Hoping that one day I would see the fruits and eat them. I never saw the fruits. I never bother, you know. I don't think of fruit. But now I have dogs, so I peel every day, you know, and I give it to him. I treat him better than myself. But he's so panicky, you know. Just run around next to the gate and climb up, climb down on the gate all the time, and then exhausting himself and sweating and drooling, and he looks so terrible. For what? I already told him, I'm busy right now, stay there. You know, in a while I'll take you out. If you're good. But no, he's obstructing himself. You know, and he messed it all up and pee everywhere, so not supposed to be in designated area. Then he get more punishment. And then he can't get out ever. You understand what I mean? This is a problem with us too. You're always right here in the presence of God all the time. If God is not here right now, God is never anywhere. If God doesn't know what you want already, He knows nothing. You understand? And he's a stupid guy. There's no need to even worship him or go find him. So just relax, knowing that God is all-knowing. And ask whatever you really need. Okay? I always know you are here. And if you're more relaxed, I would come around and I feel your relaxed atmosphere, and maybe I am attracted to it. Because I love this kind of cool atmosphere. And then I would probably inch myself to your direction and ask you something. And then we could be a good, you know, couple of conversationalists. And we talk about things that you would never probably dream of we would talk about. Instead of grabbing me for 2 seconds, get scolded and put your tail behind, between your legs and run away. Like a dog. You're not dog, I'm sorry. Don't be offended. But you do have tail somewhere. Some of you have. Anyway, well, just relax, yeah? Whatever happened will happen. Many of you are always like that. Spiritual practice is not like doing business out there, that you have to climb on top of the other to glory. Yeah? They don't have to snatch it from the next person to get the profit. Everything else you do outside to get attention, to grab glory or success, you drop it before you come to the gate. You understand? If you want that kind of busy, buzzy, bugging people for yourself, then you pick them up when you go out. Once you come in here, you relax. Remember, you are a saint, or a saint to be. You behave like one. You're noble, you're good, you're protected, you're loved. You are noticed. You're welcomed. You are cared for 24 hours. You are the one that the world should look up to. Yeah? Walk like one. Then you will be like that. Believe me. Whatever you think, you get. So think of yourself as a good, as a saint. Even if you don't believe that much, try. Keep thinking like that. Keep thinking like that. Because you are. You are in the process of remembering again that you are a saint anyway. You have been a saint before you came here. Just you have chosen to forget, to be a human, or do whatever silly things you have to do for the role you play here. But now, once you go into a center, that is the time to forget your role, to remember your real self. So every time you walk through the gate of the center, remember, you are a saint, you are Buddha. You reclaim yourself now. This is a time all for myself, all for my sainthood. Nothing else come between me. I'm okay. I'm great. I'm going to practice these 2, 3, 4 hours that I'm here as a saint. Practice, rehearse myself again, my role as a saint in this world. Because if you want to be an ordinary, stupid person again in the center, where else can you be a saint? Where else can you remember yourself as great, as holy, as flawless, as intelligent, as enlightened, as all blessing, all grace, all glory, all God-like? Where can you remember? You may ask me a question, that's okay. You may ask to satisfy your brain, but don't act like a stupid nuisance. Don't lower your level of dignity. Don't lower your consciousness. Don't be contented with the lower self. Don't be a habit-driven creature. Go everywhere, be a nuisance and grabbing and greedy and bugging people and make a fool, stupid, you know what, yourself. Understand this? The law of God is that as you think, so shall you become. Keep thinking until your thinking power becomes so strong, then you are that. Whatever you think you are, you will become. May not be one day you think you become sane or you remember yourself as saint right away, but keep thinking in that direction. Or at least whenever you go to the center. Yeah? That is the time for you to be a saint, at least. The power of creation is in your side. Yeah? In your head, in your brain, in your mind. Because you're God, you have this creative power. So you create yourself what you are. Eh? Create yourself with dignity. Create yourself as a saint. Create yourself as a Buddha. Keep creating until it becomes reality. What do you think why we become like this? Because we have been thinking and creating ourselves like this until we become one. It takes time. But it happens. That's why we have to meditate every day. To create, recreate, remember, until we are firm as our remembrance, as our original self. Then we are sure that we are Buddha. Yeah? We have just forgotten. And now we have to try to remember again and again. Every time you walk through the center's gate, remember, you are a Buddha. Every time the more you remember, the more you will be. And the more that enlightenment will come to you, the nearer to you. It is already there. It's just the more you remind yourself, the more you realize you have. So do not obstruct yourself with those stupid habits, okay? Because you are a Buddha. Don't make a fool out of yourself. Don't really make a fool out of yourself. It looks silly. It looks funny. It looks stupid. And I'm not proud of you when you're doing that. I'm proud of you when you are walking with your head high, when you're in very noble spirit, when you're self-confident, knowing that you are Buddha. Well, at least knowing that you are Buddha, but maybe you don't realize it yet. Maybe at least you say you are the Buddha, but maybe I haven't remembered fully yet. But I know I'm a Buddha, and walk like one. Walk like a Buddha. Then you are a Buddha. Every time you think, walk like a Buddha, you are a Buddha. There's no question about it. Because you are already. Just, you always forget it. Every time you remember, that is the time you are. Am I clear? My God, so easy to be a Buddha. Easier than eating, sleeping, anything else. Just remember it. All right, I'm going to give candy now. I see you around in dream or sometime like that, something like that. You know there are two quarters, huh? The lady over there, man over here. If you choose to, I don't care, whatever. As long as you are comfortable. There's just more bathroom behind there, that's all, okay? And quiet too. If you like to hang around here, it's fine with me. Yeah, take care of yourself. Are you okay? Sleeping and everything okay? How are you going to sleep tonight? Tent? Some of you brought it? We have about 20 or something we already offer outside. The rest you buy it yourself. Yeah? Okay? Or if somebody come in, tell them to bring a couple or something for yourself. Easy. Next time, remember, every time you see me, a little tent won't hurt. Just pack it with you and a hammock inside. So easy. One tent, you can squeeze a pair of clothes in there. You know, for hot weather like this, you don't need much. Thin clothes. Yeah, easy. And a guaning. And that's all your luggage should be. And a hammock. Hey? Yeah. So easy. Remember, hang it on the front door knob. So every time, oh, master coming. Yeah. It's easier. Huh? Okay, guys? So now I'm going to give some people candy. Whoever I give the candy, follow me. Okay? To my small house. And maybe small chat. Maybe just sit there. Okay? Yeah, red still a baby. Lap dog. Big lap, I need a big lap. He's very shy, so I named him Hermit. Yeah. He likes to stay in the house. Yeah, don't like stranger too much. Very introvert.
One person.
Yeah, one person dog. So beautiful. Look how beautiful he is. And he grow up more beautiful. Sit here. You don't have tail. Most of them don't have tail. Some do, but rarely. Yeah. Anyway, you don't need tail. He wag the whole butt. Yeah. Hey, behind me, I cover it. He's very. Give him a biscuit over there. There's a biscuit on the table. Or over here, fine. Do we have any biscuits for everybody? Yeah, bring out the biscuits for me. Brown, okay. This is rare. This color is rare. Red mer and spot. You know, red mer normally just red and white, but he's red and beautiful. He's a beautiful one. And blue eyes, yeah. Designer eyes, yeah. And you beautiful, red nose. Look at that, Paul. Look at the way he's very noble being. He's like a sage. He behaves so well, so good. The first day he came home, I tell him, this is a paper. That's where you do poop it inside if you have to, right away. Now like 95%. No, 95%. Sometimes he forgot or other dog chased him too much. He desperate. But my God, immediately the first day, he know where to go. Very smart dog. And beautiful. Mm-hmm. Huh? What do you have? Oh, it's similar. It's similar, yeah. Oh, it's okay. Black is very, how would say, favorable. Favorite, huh? A lot of people like black. I have one black, but he's a Rottweiler. Mm-hmm. You want to hear a story about Rottweilers? I told you some already in the residence, but I can say again. Don't eat too much, huh? She can eat forever. Yeah. There was a thief. A robber broke into a house, began stealing things, and suddenly he hear in the dark corner somewhere, Jesus is watching you. So he look around, my God, so scared. Well, he don't find anyone. So he continue, collecting his collectible items, and he heard again, Jesus is watching you, louder. And he followed the voice and go search for the source, and he saw a parrot. And he looked at him and said, is that you? You just say that? And the parrot said, yeah, I'm just warning you. So the thief said, who do you think you are? Who are you? Who are you to warn me? I'm Moses, he said. So the thief laughed. What kind of stupid people who name a parrot Moses? So the parrot said, probably the same kind of people who name a Rottweiler 150 pounds Jesus. 150-pound Rottweiler, you understand? And he's watching. Or in case you don't know about dogs, Rottweiler are #1 bad boy. Just one bite and sayonara, your life. If he's trained in that way, all his teeth are like shark. When this guy opens the mouth, you don't feel scary. But that Rottweiler, when he opens the mouth, it looks scary enough already. Just the way he looks, and his paw are bigger than his body. You know? It's so funny, that guy. But he's so sweet. He's also smart. He also does it on paper train. Yeah, so quick. I mean, he's 80%. This one 95%. Depends. If he's alone in his room, he always 100%. But if he's upset or he's clinging to the gate waiting for me, then he does it anywhere. bad boy. But he's good. That's the last one. Okay, Fatty? He's so beautiful, so beautiful. Okay, guys. Anything you want to tell me? This is the time. Now or never.
She didn't get cookie in one one.
Oh, you did not, honey? Here you are. Okay. Well, you shouldn't be too shy. Anyone else? Do you want some more? Oh, yeah? Okay. Yeah? That's a supply for a week. Okay, take it. Take and share. Take whatever on the table. Yes. Here, honey. You want to have a water? Here? No, later. It's busy eating. You want some water first? No. Okay. That's it? My God, I was excited. Somebody tell me a story or something. Cookie only. Anything nice you want to tell me? We haven't seen each other for a long time. You must be full of stories. Yeah.
No?
Yeah, what?
No, I read.
Hey, not too noisy, guys. Have some manner, even though it's your favorite cookie.
It was interesting to see your bird because I read an article in the magazine today on the way here, Nature magazine, about this man who studies birds and he studies musicology.
Yes.
And he has found the exact same patterns in certain bird songs as in some classical music, like Mozart and Beethoven's Fifth Symphony.
Yeah,
and
the natural sound.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. And he said that he's been studying the patterns of the songs of most animals, you know, and he realized that they actually have very complex patterns of music, very much like
My boys,
concertos
they
and symphonies.
And they sing and dance together. You can't make much of it, but Thank you so much. Now I know bird to sing after you tell me. I come and pay more attention. It's just so funny.
They were saying that maybe Beethoven plagiarized one of the birds.
Yeah, that's what they do. That's what he did. Yeah. He watched him and then he do it like. He thinks I'm cool.
As long as you give him cookies, okay.
Oh man, this is expensive. When I was a monk, I couldn't eat it. Japanese? I eat one before it's gone. Oh. When I was a monk, I couldn't afford this. When I first, took ordination, to see what monk's life is like, it's really poor. Just as expected. I ate only once a day, and all the other nuns, they just fluttering around with all these cookies and cake, God knows from where. And so expensive. I mean, it's nothing now, but I don't have anything. So it seems so expensive to me, and they just gouged up the whole packet in 2 seconds, I thought, my God, what kind of monk is this? So rich. I'd like to be a rich monk. At least, not a hungry ghost. And now you eat the whole package sometime, huh? Don't you? You're a rich monk, huh? Anything else, honey? So nice to see you. You look the same, not older anywhere. Yeah.
I'll be 40 this year.
Oh, really? Gee, you're catching up with me. You're just running behind my butt. What for? How are you guys? Everything okay where you are? I'm glad to see you. Especially the one I knew a long time friend. Yeah. You have anything to tell me? No.
What have you been up to?
You what?
What have you been up to since Thailand retreat?
You're where?
No, what have you been up to? What have you been doing?
What have I been doing? Feeding dogs, bathing birds, yeah, feeding myself, go to doctors, taking medicine, taking less food, more medicine, less food. Less food, more medicine. Sleep.
You look very good.
Yeah? Because I saw you. Because I see you. Some makeup does help. When I'm alone, I just walk around in jeans, you know, and feel cool. But this is good for photogenic, for camera, sell video, make money, make money, honey. And also like this, when I go outside, you know, it's more anonymous. People never recognize. Some people walk up to me and say, "You look a little bit like the Supreme Master CHINGHAI, but she's more pretty." I said, yeah, I heard about it. A lot of people tell me that. A lot of people tell me that. Cool, huh? Okay. Well, you have eaten, drink. What?
Good movies lately.
Oh, I have a big list, but I give it to somebody and he never give it back. Yeah. Some cool movies. Well, the latest one, I can't remember, you know, there was some...
Did you like Punching Tiger?
Yeah. I watched that before it became Oscar winner.
Yeah?
I got the copy from Taiwan.
Oh, that's great.
They show them in Chinese country before it's show here. So we saw it already. Yeah. Huh?
Himalayas?
Oh, I haven't seen it. Yeah? Is that recently?
Yeah, just about the same time, yeah.
Oh, really?
Maserati one.
Oh, I haven't been to movies so
There's a
long.
beautiful movie called The Cup.
The Cup also, yeah?
These Himalayan monks.
Oh, really?
It's already-
Right now? Oh, it's on
video.
Oh, video? Okay. Let's go and take that.
Yeah, beautiful movie.
Oh, really? Thanks. You have some you have to write and recommend also.
Did you see Holy Man? Holy
Yeah,
Man?
yeah.
Tea Mussolini?
Did I recommend Holy Man?
No, it wasn't on your list. It wasn't on your list. That's why I was wondering if
Wasn't
you'd
I
seen
forgot?
it. It was
Must have
great.
forgotten. Please, if you know some, you recommend too. I can watch it too. I don't always have a chance to.
Yeah, we watch movies all the time. We don't have a life.
Okay, then you can write a list to recommend too. Yeah, and I check it also, okay? Because I cannot always watch all the movies and then take care of you and buy candies at the same time. Yes, sir?
Master, just letting you know, in medicine, people are waking up. I don't know if you saw in Newsweek and Time, they did the power of yoga. And also, they're studying the physiology of ecstasy
Oh,
and spiritual experience.
it's about time.
That's right. So it made big headlines. You may have seen.
Good. Now they kind of, difficult to admit, but they kind of admit indirectly that there's God.
In that article, it was funny because they said Kundalini yoga was the easiest yoga,
Uh-huh.
and the Hatha yoga was the most difficult.
Yeah. They are all exercise.
That's right.
Yes. We have to go beyond that. Yes.
Now-
Actually, when you practice the Guanyin method, sometimes you feel the Kundalini also awaken. It's more natural
Right, more
than
natural.
just start it right there on the bottom of everything else. We start on top and everything has to go up.
Right.
It's better than start at the bottom and climbing. When you happen to have a bigger bottom than take a long Also even divided, you know. The right one might come up first. The right side might want to come up first, and the left side is still hanging on like that. Then you'll be out of shape. I'm just kidding.
No, but it's becoming an issue because so many people are stabbing at it blindly and then having problems. Also,
Well,
people are stabbing at it blindly because they're hearing of different things,
Yeah.
and then they come to physicians because of all kinds of symptoms and issues.
Yeah.
So it takes a whole way of organizing to make sure that there's no negative effect
From home.
from the people's practice. They practice on their own.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Because they're hearing of all these things. See, Middle America is just hearing and then they're doing whatever they want to do.
I know. You guys are lucky.
Very lucky.
How many people gone cuckoo because of spiritual malpractice? Yes, I have been telling you many times, telling everybody, rather you don't do anything, or you have to go and find a real teacher to learn it correctly. The one who can be behind you and support you all the way through from here to heaven. Otherwise you get lost, you get lost in some nihilism somewhere and in the void or whatever. The void is big and the universe is vast, and where would you go with our guides? And of course you're bound to bump into some astral entities or some black hole. Oh yeah, whatever, you get lost forever. It'd be terrible. Yeah. It's better not to fool with the universe, especially to spiritual power. My God, if you fool it with atom bomb power, that's scary enough already. But that's even you can handle, that's physical. But something invisible, something unknown, if you tamper with it, oh my God, I cannot even begin to think about it.
In the article on ecstasy, the issue also is that people get certain glimpses and they get frustrated because they don't have guidance after that.
Yes, it's true.
Right.
Well, they should search. Yeah.
Right.
Nowadays, if you don't find a master, it's all your own fault. There are emails, there are websites, everywhere. The Supreme Master is everywhere, all over. Whenever I open a computer, I stare directly at myself. Who's that? Oh my God. So easy to question today, you know. But of course, I don't know. Maybe it's not easy for lay people to understand who's who.
That's the point.
Who's who, right? And they don't know whom to trust, and they just go with the wind, and it's a pity though. That's why you guys are there. Yeah, you all over. You omnipresent. You tell everybody what is what, who's who. Yeah. You are the thousand arms of Kuan Yin Bodhisattva. And thousand eyes of Kuan Yin Bodhisattva. Yeah, you everywhere. You do things, you talk, you walk. That's why I told you to walk like a Buddha.
Right.
If you can't walk every minute of the day, walk in the center like a Buddha. Here we all have Buddha, nothing else. So just be one. Otherwise you look like a sore thumb in the forest of Buddhahood here. Yeah?
That's why some physicians are coming together. They're creating an information network for people to understand the whole picture.
Oh, I hope they do.
For patients and other people.
Oh, they do? Oh, I hope that they create
it's coming.
a good network.
It's coming, yeah.
Yeah, but it's good. My God, isn't that exciting?
To pull it all together.
Yeah. Well, we're getting in there. I told you golden age coming. Told you a long time already. Yeah. You know that, don't you? It's good. So good. I'm so lucky. So lucky. All the dogs are good. Yes, sir. Yes, it's good to hear. Yeah, keep briefing me with good news. Yeah, thank you for the info.
So is the only thing that prevents us from becoming our Buddha nature is belief, is believing that we're not Buddha.
Yeah, that's the
And
only thing.
It's as simple as that?
Yes, sir. But it's not that simple. Because your mind makes it so complicated. You make Buddha, God, something far away, something untouchable, something inapproachable. And as you think, so you become. Okay? Just if the fish doesn't know where the ocean is while he's swimming in it, there's no one can help her. Yeah? If he doesn't know where the ocean is, where he is swimming right now, he will never know anywhere else, no matter how far he travels. The same I told you, if you go to Himalaya, no use. You stay here and working with your own Himalaya. Yeah, stay wherever you are. Have to know God right there. Because he's everywhere. My goodness. Keep telling that God is omnipresent, omnipotent. Is that just a joke? And the kingdom of God is within you. Is that a joke, or did Jesus tell lies? Buddha is within you. Buddha make a joke about emotional, trust? No, they all told the truth. So you just have to remind yourself every day, I'm a Buddha. And if you don't know that you're Buddha, do something Buddha-like. Yeah. Huh? Helping other people to get enlightened. The more you help people by any way, the more enlightened you become. The more you realize that, yeah, I have this power. When you talk to other people, your Buddha nature comes out and talk to them. You will realize, my God, can I talk like this? Who is it that's talking? Look who's talking. I never knew how to talk like this before. Yeah, the more you use this Buddha power inside you, the more you sincerely wish other people to enlighten. You know, naturally, not like coercing or forcing or blackmailing, but naturally. Yeah, the more it will come out. And the more you realize, yeah, I do have this power. Otherwise, where else does this come from? How can I talk like this? You know, you will recognize your eloquence and your convincing power. Then you convince yourself too. Yeah. Well, thanks to you, I became Buddha, right? That's what I dream. Yeah, because if you don't need me, I would probably just put my Buddhahood on one side and go enjoy fishing or what. I know. Playing football. I talk like the people, the neighbors, you know, my neighbors and all that. Hey, I ain't going fishing this weekend. I ain't got a big fish last week. That big. I ain't going to eat it because it's so big. I'm going to get to everybody. Something like that. Will you want a piece of it? You want a piece of it? I said, no, thanks. No, you enjoy it. I ain't telling you a lie. It's a big fish. It's sometimes so funny. Okay, what else? Yes, sir.
Are there appropriate ways for us to show you our appreciation?
Oh, any way you want. Fine. I know you appreciate me. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. Man, we don't have a lot of time in this world to come here just for fun. Right? Of course we came here for fun too, but there's many other fun places to go. Right? You have place to go, home to see, and, you know, things to do. So if you came here, I know you appreciate me very much. I'm happy. Okay? Thank you. Anyway. And I can feel it in your heart. Yeah? I can feel it. And I appreciate you very much too. Is there any appropriate way I can show you?
Hi. After we are enlightened, are there ways that we can see that, well, of course, there are people in the world that are running around who aren't enlightened. They're just pretty much walking with their blinders on. They don't know the divine creatures that they are. Are there ways that you might suggest that we don't become discouraged by the overwhelming numbers of these blind people that there are? Other than just to recognize them that they're divine and love them for what they are anyway, and say, well, that's an interesting creation you have there.
Love them for what they are and do your thing. They do their things, you do your thing. Yeah. If you cannot influence them in any way, then just keep yourself cool. Yeah. Protect yourself. At least that you are not being dispirited. Yeah. It's cool. That's why we have to keep together. You know. Group meditation, retreat, lecture, video, tape, books, blah, 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 reminding yourself until you're strong on your feet and walk by yourself and not influencer anyway. Yes. Then you become a master of yourself, a master of the world. Instead of the world became your master. You see? You don't have to teach anyone to be a master. You're master of yourself. That's the hardest thing to do. See? So no problem. Yes. In the hospital, there are only 2 or 3 doctors, 10 at the most. And they won't be overwhelmed by the numbers, our number of patients in the hospital, no? Because they know what they're doing. They study for years, yeah? And they're treating the patients instead of letting the patient infect them with their disease or misery. You see that?
That's an excellent point, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Everybody told me I'm excellent, but I need some point to prove it. You just believe things, it's blind faith, you know. Okay. Anyone else? But it's cool, you ask these a very enlightening question, you know. Like, you're good. I like these questions. Okay. Here. Chocolate. That's some landmark, you know, people recognize quicker. I keep looking somewhere else. You are standing out like that and he doesn't see. He must hate chocolate, this guy. Everybody else loves chocolate.
I just ate them.
You become one with it. We can see clearly. Okay.
Well, if we come back seriously, I'm an initiate from October 2000. I like meditation a lot because I feel the effect, but I don't see things. I don't see visions. I don't. A few occasions I have seen, but I feel the effect more physically than in my inner eye. Like my body, I feel my crown chakra is very open. I feel my third eye open physically.
Yes, yes.
But I don't. Yes. And like right now, I feel it's very
strongly vibrating.
Yes. Yes. But and I hear noises, not noises, but sounds.
Yes.
Even when I'm not meditating. But I don't. When I'm meditating, I don't see.
I guess it's still opening. I guess your door is, squeaking a little. Take a long time, Some door you open right away, some door you... So that's why you feel all the opening. Okay? Maybe you need a hammer. You're cool. Well, everyone has a different enlightening experience, It doesn't have to be the same. When we say vision and heavenly sound, you have heavenly sound, and that will, in time, teach you all the things you need to know. You see? And the opening will, in time, also affect your wisdom and open you to dimensions that you never know exist. Okay? Be patient. Yeah. But don't be anxious. Be patient, but don't demand. Come on, my God. Where are you? Just be cool, you know. Let God chase you. That's the best thing. You can't force the customer to come in your shop. You know? Yeah. Your shop have to decorate well, make all the cool stuff in the shop, and the advertisement, and you stand there and wait. But that's all you can do. Customer coming when they want, and stay as long as they want. God is like that. He's free. Okay? But you're doing well. You look cool. And sweet. The color does make a difference. Yeah. Can you imagine eating a chocolate with the blue color? No. Okay, huh? So you see. The color does remind sweet stuff. Careful, people, don't eat you. Anything else?
I have another question, but it's maybe more, I don't know if it's philosophical, but it's more...
Don't worry, just ask.
Okay. I hear every master say when they teach, don't go to the other teacher. Like when, I know you said you can't learn if you are riding two bicycles, you can't learn. Right. That's one thing. And in the same time, I understand that we are one somewhere, somehow. Why is it that this oneness does not override the individual master?
Because you are already separated. Yeah? It takes time and power and concentration to become one again with all beings. So while you are separated, you better just concentrate on what you know and study what you have first. Otherwise, you overwhelm yourself with so many seemingly contradictory theory and teaching. Yes? Because every master, the real master, teach the same truth, but he may express it differently or to certain individuals. And the affinity that this master have to his students are different from what you have from him. And you overwhelm yourself with too many factors, and you cannot digest. And that will make yourself, slow to progress, because you confuse yourself, and you have doubt this path. And yet you cannot go to that path, because it seems similar, because you are not yet too developed enough to discriminate which one is what. Or you could not even assimilate that all is one. So might as well stay with your truth, the level of your truth. You understand? Until you go above it. And then of course you can go to hell. Not to talk about go to another human being at same level or higher level or different level. Okay? Yeah. Stick with one thing at a time. It's not forbidden. It's just while you are studying with this professor English, and there's no need to go to another English professor, because he will probably give a different teaching lesson, like he gives the mechanic different terminology, and you are studying to become a plumber, and he used different terminology for you. Right? Both teach English, but you learn one thing at a time. If later you want to, then you can join the other teacher too, but then it won't be necessary then. You see? So it's not necessary now, it won't be necessary later, so it never has been or never will be necessary. Stick with one teacher. If you believe this teacher, teach the whole truth and stick with that. Okay? Otherwise, if you don't believe, then you could leave this teacher, go somewhere else and stick with that teacher alone. But be careful before you move. Understand this? Otherwise, you'll be wasting your time shopping around. And then, wasting your time. Mm-hmm. Faith can move mountain, okay? And I can promise you that whatever I teach you is hopefully wholly true. If not, I fear God's punishment, okay? If I am not able to teach, I would not dare. Because I'm also a lady, I'm also a woman, I'm also a human. I also fear God, yeah? If I'm not there, I wouldn't dare. Would you dare? Huh? No. Maybe you would, but I wouldn't. Because I fear God. Eh? Yes. What for do I do that if I don't know? Yeah? Because I don't need anything. I don't feel I need anything. Do you feel I need anything? No. No. In my heart, I look at my heart, I don't need anything. So if I teach you, it's because I should. Yeah, because I know. And what I know, I give it to you. The highest truth that I know. If I teach you because I need you, I need money, I need fame, and things like that, then maybe I do it wrongly, or maybe I just do it for the sake of having the fame or the profit. But I look into my heart, I don't need anything. And whatever I know it is the truth. And many of us know it's the truth. We can testify again and again. Even if I am wrong, all of you cannot be wrong. Yes. And I have been searching heaven and earth. There's no better thing than what I have taught you. This is not to convert you. It's just to tell you because you ask. Eh? But of course, at your level, you will understand me or not understand me. I cannot force you. I'm just telling you as a promise, as a vow, as a statement, so that if you need this confirmation, you have it. Okay? All right. Anything else? English.
Yes, Master. Master, just one time I was experienced that in the other world, I'm a ball of light, the pure light that cannot be affected by mind level, emotional, or body. And also, I know that I'm Buddha. Okay.
Yeah.
And I saw some other ball, same like me, and they are Buddha also.
Yeah.
And I see human beings, something like that. But I have one question. How come that pure light is Buddha nature? It cannot affected by my level, but how come at some other time I feel like I'm human being again? I only last for a few months, but I feel again the same thing. My mind is still occupied and make me do like human being.
Yeah, I understand. Because you still have a role to play here. Hmm?
Yeah.
You're still in the theater. You have a contract.
Okay.
If you have a contract 2 years, you play 2 years. You have a contract 20 years, you play until you finish your contract, okay?
Yeah.
Although you know that you are a private citizen, but you have a contract to play, and when you're in the theater, or back to the theater again, or back to the film studio again, you do your part. You have to forget completely what you are in order to play well.
Yes.
All the actors and actors who play well, because at that time they really identify themselves with the character that they play. That's how we cry with them, we laugh with them, we give them reward, Oscar, and love and support, because they really forgot themselves in the role they play. So you saw the same face of Julia Roberts or Redford or whatever, but you identify with the new role they're playing. You see, this is a paradoxical of it, similar to us humans. We know we are Buddha while we are in Buddha's land, while we meditate, and even 24 hours, we know we are Buddha. But at the same time, we do what we do. Yeah?
Yes. And
it's
can
okay,
I say
it's
something?
Cool. Yeah, sure.
Because at that time I know that only this method, quantum method, it can make the human being recognize their own Buddha nature.
Yes.
Only this method.
Yes.
And I know many more, but I can't say.
Many times you know that.
No, many things more. But
say what you want.
Because when I experience that, I appreciate anybody. Because if everybody become Buddha, the universe will disappear. Be no more fun. Is that true?
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Some people have to not know it because they choose not to know yet.
Yes, yes.
See, they want to enjoy it. Hey, what is that? Yeah.
Thanks.
But everyone is Buddha.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah, I know. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, good. You guys progress. You do have enjoyment, huh? You enjoy, huh? You really meditate. That's good. I should disappear another 2 years and all of you become Buddha. Or at least 2/3 Buddha. Yeah. What you do in the human realm is okay. Even you have the knowledge that you are Buddha. You understand that? That's why you're cool. Because you know what you do in here is okay, nonsense, but it's okay. And you know you're Buddha, but you do in human stuff, it's all right. That's why the enlightened people, they're confident as a human being. They are truly human beings. They do what they do what they want, they know what they're doing. At the same time, they know they're not human. But at the same time, they're okay as being a human. You see? They don't contradict themselves, they don't have any problem, struggle, like, my God, I'm Buddha, I can't do this. You know what I mean? I can, all right. Yes, because you know everything already. You know, even though you're Buddha, you're here. You're here and you're there. You're there and you're here. It's okay. Nothing contradict each other. Yeah? And we live both lives at the same time. We feel good, confident, happy, and knowing what we are. Yeah? And that is correct, so. That's correct. So. Otherwise, if you keep thinking of yourself, I'm 24 hours, I'm Buddha, I'm Buddha, I'm Buddha, it's no fun. Yeah? Then you won't enjoy your food, you won't enjoy your drink, then I would save all the biscuits for the dogs. It's a pity. Yeah, and then, where do they go? I have only 5, and I have to make a bigger door for dogs. It's cool, it's cool. Yeah. It's cool, whatever. As long as you're enlightened, you do whatever and you feel good.
It's me again.
Yeah, okay.
I would like to relate an experience I had, probably 3 months ago. I mean, just initiated today. Over 3 months ago or so, I was reading the handbook and the book of aphorisms, and I'd heard some of your lecture tapes. And however, I had never heard any of your chanting tapes or anything. And I laid down to go to bed one night and closed my eyes, and it seemed as if I was swimming in solid liquid sunlight. And you were singing, you were chanting as if it were 3-dimensional, and I could see you chanting. And it was like I didn't want to be anywhere else. And when I realized that, I wasn't there anymore.
The mind, you see.
But mind. I had not heard any of your chanting tapes at that point in time.
No.
And then the last week, I've heard your chanting tapes, and you know what?
That's the one you heard.
It was the very place I was.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
So, well, thanks for being there.
Okay. Anytime. Well, as if you need a proof, eh? Thomas. What's your name?
My name is Russell.
Russell, not Thomas? Okay. Yeah, that's cool, huh? So that you can, prove it to yourself. That I didn't influence you by the chanting of any kind, and then you dream about it. You didn't even know about it.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, sure. Okay, thanks. I can make a career as a singer, but I forsake it for you. Or maybe I still could try and then earn a lot of money, and we have a big meditation hall, and and then you don't have to live in tents and all that. Feel sorry, but you don't mind, huh? It's like vacation, huh? Actually, it feels better when you live in tent once a while, you know. Like a change, huh? A change is as good as a rest, huh? Yeah. We're too attached to material buildings and all that. It's good when it's raining, though.